Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's gone 2 for 5. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. Cole is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. One strike now from Cole. Swing, high drive deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and this will find the wall deep in the corner. Throwing to second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a slider up and in for ball 1, 1-0. Two balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 the count now. The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Astros, the center fielder, George Springer.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Hanging curveball taken, though, for a 2nd strike. Ready on 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto moves over, makes the play, 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago. First offering on its way. The high fastball is in there. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
The 2-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath.
And we'll have to leave it there. As into the box, Juan Soto. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Two and two. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping into the box, Howie Kendrick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Got him reaching there, strike two.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
Got him to go down swinging there. Howie Kendrick is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Curveball locks him up. Strike 3. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, he's 2 for 3. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
Ball 1 strike.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging into bed next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. And he takes ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. The 1-1 home. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Nope, that's the ball.
Ball 2. Bottom of the second here with no score. And this is swung on and hit on the ground for Kendrick at second. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. So striding forward now, number 44. He'll take his first hacks here. Here comes the first pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Strasburg comes set. 1-1 pitch on its way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Suzuki corrals it, and that ends the inning. In is Gerardo Parra. His career line
Leading off
against
for the
Garrett
Nationals,
Cole. He's gone
the
just
designated
2 for
hitter,
15.
Gerardo Parra.
First offering on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
The 0-2 home. And he will take strike 3 call. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning.
Number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
First pitch on its way. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
The center field.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 7 in a row. Flat out. Standing in, Carlos Correa, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Carlos Correa is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 0-1 the count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Robinson Chirinos becomes out number 2 this inning. Josh Reddick swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. First delivery to him on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Eaton is under it. And that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
No balls and a strike to count. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Now to the plate, Adam Eaton. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, fellas, not sure if he got the go-ahead from his base coach or not. Can't believe he did, but it looked like he was running in mud right there.
They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. First offering on its way. And he comes after the next guy as well. Can't say I like what I'm seeing here. It's ball one. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Fastball too high. Ball 4. In now is Anthony Rendon, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Anthony Rendon goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Strike 1 to start the at bat. Here comes the 0-1. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... So digging in now, Jose Altuve comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Ball 2.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
3-0 to him now. 3-1 to him now. The 3-1 pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Robles waits on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's Michael Brantley. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Coming to the plate now, Alex Bregman looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Eaton is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Howie Kendrick. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The second baseman, Howie.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Here's the 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. The 3-1. Finds the zone to fill the count, 3-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Up next for Washington.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up a multiple gold glover, the left-handed hitting Gerardo Parra. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he got another one here. He strikes out the... Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1 pitch. Popped him up. Zimmerman is there. He's got it 1 away. Driving in for Houston, number 44. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Pulled toward right center field. Eaton is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Carlos Correa now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the stretch. Pitch is popped up. Zimmerman on the move. He tracks it down, and that... Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
0-1 the count. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with 1 swing.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
1-2 now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in once again, Trey Turner. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Coming to the plate now, Adam Eaton. It was a walk in his last trip. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball. Next up for the Stros, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And Kendrick will make the play on it for the first out. So one gone in the inning, and that brings up the right fielder, Josh Reddick. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. And that misses 1-1. The 1-1. He pulls this one into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, George Springer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Riding into the box, Anthony Rendon. No hits to this point.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
No balls and 1 strike. 1 strike now from Cole. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he fouls this one off. And he's struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Juan Soto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Second base.
Striding in now for the Nats, Howie Kendrick will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Brantley will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the... At the plate, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. Popped him up. Zimmerman in foul ground, and no one will track it down. The 1-2. And it's fouled away.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
So it was a swinging strike three. Jose Altuve is sent packing to begin the bottom of the seventh. Ready with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Michael Brantley becomes the second out of the bottom of the seventh, and he will get there to make the... Settling in now, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. At the plate, Gerardo Parra is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first two plate appearances so far. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Try to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Chirinos is there, and he has it for the out. Bregman comes up with it. Correa gloves it. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kurt Suzuki. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now the pitch. In there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Hit high and deep out to left field. Brantley retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So digging in to try it again. Yuli Gurriel 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take the rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, number 44. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Smoke toward the hole. Base hit, and the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8. So a runner at first now with one away. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Strike called. Now the throw down. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they will tag him out between first and second. The 0-1 offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
1-2.
0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He went with the off-speed.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Striding in once again, Victor
Leading off with
Robles.
the
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ball one.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
And he pops him up back behind second base. Altuve over to his right. He's got it one away. Stepping in, Trey Turner. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Trey Turner.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball one, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. And that one misses badly. It's ball two.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
3-2 now. Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in, Adam Eaton. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Oh, 0-1 count. The pitch. Grounded foul toward the third base dugout. Into the windup with the 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Gurriel scoops it up. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The catcher, Robinson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Eaton is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat. Lined back over second, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So Jose Altuve will get a chance next to try to extend the inning. Stepping into the box, Jose Altuve has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Robles will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Standing in, Anthony Rendon. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Anthony Rendon.
Joe
Your attention,
Smith
please.
takes the mound as he'll
Now
be the
pitching
first
for
man to
the
pitch here in
Astros.
extra innings.
Number 38, Joe Smith.
Here comes the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Juan Soto to the plate now. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
0-1's the count.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Howie Kendrick. In terms of previous meetings with Joe Smith, he's hitless in 6 tries. First pitch on its way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Altuve ranging into shallow right, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Ready once again, Ryan Zimmerman. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first.
Zimmerman.
Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded fouled off to the right side. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. The winning run is at first base.
Bregman.
On the ground to short. Could this be 2? Kendrick back to first. It's a double play. And the prospect of more baseball looms on the horizon. There are 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 10.
Stepping up now, Yuli Gurriel. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Soft liner to the right side, and no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Gerardo Parra. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Gerardo Parra.
He's set, and the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Springer patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Ready now, Kurt Suzuki. In terms of previous meetings with Joe Smith, he's hitless in 6 tries. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The center field.
Victor Robles digging in now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
0-1.
Two out, nobody on. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Digging in and looking for more, number 44. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Yank fouled off to the right. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this will be fouled away. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The batter, number 1.
So coming to the plate, Carlos Correa. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. And here in the extra frames, he's just now coming up on pitch number 100.
Yeah, Matty, this is unbelievable. For him to be so economical with his pitches, to pitch into extra innings, this reminds me of the 91 World Series Jack Morris-John Smoltz battle.
Boy, Dero, you touched on it. This
The catcher, number 28. Robinson. Chirino.
Strasburg comes set. Here's the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line towards center field. Robles is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Now batting, Trey Turner, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Trey Turner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead. 0-2. And the pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. In now is Adam Eaton. In terms of previous meetings with Joe Smith, he's 1 for 5. First offering on its way. Hit softly down the line at first, but this is foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Here comes another 0-2. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So striding in, Anthony Rendon. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. A pause, and the 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Big spot here. First and second, two men gone. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Here's the first pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So a big moment in the ball game here. Ryan Zimmerman, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Ryan Presley answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just one out to get out of it. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Chirinos recovers, and a good throw is in time, and they escape the jam. Stepping in, Josh Reddick. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The right fielder, Josh
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch.
Reddick.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Center fielder, number 4.
Here's the first pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he racked up. That's dominant pitching, and he really took control of this game.
No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight.